Conventional WS issues. Conventional work breakdown suffers frequently from three fundamental flaws. They are prematurely clustered around the product design. They are prematurely decomposed, planned, and budgeted in either too much or too little detail. They are project-specific and cross-project comparisons are usually difficult or impossible. 10.1 Evolutionary Work Breakdown Structures. An evolutionary WBS should organize the planning elements around the process framework rather than a product framework. The basic recommendation for the WBS is to organize the hierarchy as follows. First level WBS. The workflows, management, environment, requirements, design, implementation, assessment, and deployment. Second level elements are defined for each phase of the life cycle: inception, elaboration, construction, and transition. Third level elements are defined for the focus of activities that produce the artifacts of each phase. Planning guidelines. Software projects span a broad range of application domains. It's valuable practice to make specific planning recommendations independent of project context. Project independent planning addresses also risky. There is the risk that the guidelines may be adapted blindly without being adapted to specific project circumstances. So simple planning guidelines should be considered when a project is initiated or assessed. The cost and schedule estimating process. Project plans need to be derived from two perspectives. The first is a forward-looking, top-down approach. It starts with an understanding of the general requirements and constraints, derives a macro-level budgeting schedule, then decomposes these elements into lower-level budgets. Intermediate. The iteration planning process. Planning is concerned with defining the actual sequence of intermediate results. An evolutionary build plan is important because there are always adjustments in build content and schedule as early as the vector evolves into a realistic project to circumstances. Iteration is used to make a complete synchronization across the project with a well-orchestrated global assessment of the entire. Pragmatic planning. Even though good planning is more dynamic in an iterative process, doing it accurately is far easier. For experienced iteration end of any phase, the software project manager must be monitoring and controlling against the plan that was initiated in iteration N-1. And must be planning iteration N+1, the art of good project management is to make trade-offs in the current iteration plan and the next iteration plan based on objective results in the current iteration and previous iterations, aside from architectures and misunderstood requirements. Inadequate planning is one of the most common reasons for project failures. Conversely, the success of every successful project can be attributed in part to good planning. A project's plan is definition of how the project requirements will be transformed into a product within the business stage. It must be realistic, must be current, must be a product.
Created using Powtoon.